good, YouTube? It's Regs. So in today's video, I want to bring you guys some regular teams gameplay against the number 11 player in Madden 21 Regs PS4. So if you enjoyed this video, go drop a like on the video right now. Go ahead and sub and turn on post notifications on. So one thing I do want to mention in this video, the reason why I actually chose to do this video was I'm actually planning on showing you guys how I like to defend trips tight end and trips tight end offset, just both of those, how I like to defend them. And I was actually in the lab for a little while cooking up some nice trips tight end defense, and I was like, okay, well, let me hop onto my secondary account and actually go and try to see if I can get some gameplay using this. And I actually happened to run into the number 11 player in Madden. So one thing, if you guys didn't know, I actually have a secondary account. So I have my main Regs account and I have my secondary account, which is what I use to go lab on. Because most of you guys might not know, but sometimes being YouTubers, we have these huge expectations that any game that we play, we have to win. Any game we play, we have to, be try hard, sweaty. We have to use our schemes. And so that's honestly the reason why I created a backup account. It's just so, because sometimes when people, you might find yourself doing this too, but whenever people play people that they think are YouTubers, or, if they're maybe the big streamer, then they're going to go try hard, they're going to go sweaty, they're going to do everything in their power to make sure that they can make your life a living hell, if that makes sense. So you're not just playing some average Joe, so you know that, so you're coming in with those expectations of, okay, I can't just mess around, I have to be serious. And so the reason why I do everything on my backup account is so I can show you guys what's realistic when you play Madden, because you're not always going to play those super hard sweats. So that's kind of what I was saying with, that's why I'm on my backup account. So also another thing I do want to address is I did have somebody ask me how come I like to play, how come I don't show my play arts. And the reason why I really don't show my play arts is because I rather you guys watch me for my breakdowns and my defensive breakdowns, because if you like my defense I'm running, as you guys know, I have no problems giving you what I run versus different things. And the reason is because I don't want you guys just looking at what I do and then try to replicate it without understanding why I do it and the reasons behind it, because it's so easy to kind of look at my player, I'm like, oh, that's what he does, and then run it, and you just be lost because you have no idea how I incorporate it. So it's not that I don't want to show you guys, it's just I don't want to steer you guys in the wrong direction. You thinking that it's easy to run what I run, and then you're not understanding everything behind it. So I just wanted to make sure I did get that out the way, because I had a couple y'all that have asked me about that. So again, if you are watching what I'm doing and everything, just know I'm gonna put a video out. And so if you like what I'm doing versus a particular formation, like let's say like trips tight end, for example, if you're like, okay, wow, he's really playing great trips tight end defense, hey, would you mind showing us that defense? And then boom, I would actually make a video, hey, this is how you run the trips tight end. And that, so this is basically how I do it. Now I know there's a lot of other different content creators that do things different ways. They show play arts, they show you exactly what they run. I'm kind of just trying a different approach, and that's just my whole take on it. But as you can tell, it takes us literally like 50 something seconds to even get into a game. So this is how you know. I don't know if you remember, but at the beginning of the video I actually had like 12,800 score. Now that's the reason why, like, it's kind of hard, honestly, and that's how you know that basically every single gameplay I show you, every single scheme I show you, it's actually from me getting gameplay from this account. So earlier in Madden, I did start out by showing you guys gameplay. I'd be like, hey, here's the scheme, here's the gameplay, enjoy it. But later on in Madden, I understand you guys know how to play. You guys trust that what I'm giving y'all is things that you can actually use. So that's why now I just chose the route of just giving you guys it in practice mode. So if you want me to bring back gameplays where I show you the scheme, I show you gameplay, show you the scheme, show you gameplay, do let me know. I'm kind of just playing around with both of them, because me personally, before I was on YouTube, I used to like when YouTubers showed gameplay. Those would be the ones I would be looking for, because then I'd be a little skeptical about the ones that's in practice mode. And like sometimes I'd be like, okay, this doesn't make any sense, where's the gameplay? This will never work in game. So just let me know, because I have no problem showing you guys gameplay. But as you can see here, our game is finally underway. You can tell we are playing against Lethargic, if any of y'all guys know. I don't really know him personally, I didn't. The only way I found out was at the end of the game. But anyways, you guys are going to be able to watch this game unfold. But as you saw right there, I mean, I actually just load up with the coach just because, and you guys already seen my roster and how I like to set it up. But we got 2nd and 10 right here. I had a mega dot open right there. I had actually had square open for a touchdown, but I just was not able to throw the ball. And just look how they're shedding right there. And look at this major dot right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was probably the game changer right there. As you can tell, we gained, I think, about 22 yards. Look at this, y'all. Look at look at Madden 21 in a nutshell, man. So right there, he's just gonna score with J. Alexander. And I was already thinking, man, here goes EA with their BS already. So you can tell J. was over there lighting up. But right here, like I said, we had square open last time. We are gonna take him this time. Paris Campbell has 94 speed, but Nixon has 95, so I guess that's all right. So we dot him up right there for the nice little possession. So right here, Trey Burton, look at that little stick right there. I thought he was gonna be able to click on. I thought he was gonna get some nice stick work, but we don't. But that's all right. But watch this, all right. You guys might call that luck, but I actually lowballed that, and normally they do give you that. Normally they don't make you throw picks, but this is actually the Trips tight end defense. I'm actually gonna bring you guys. I'm gonna show you exactly how I set it up and why I set it up. Because, like I said, the reason I don't show play yards is because I want you guys just to kind of watch how everything's working, watch how people are playing spots. I want you guys to watch who's open and everything like that. And then once you guys actually like it, then that's when I say, hey, this is what I do versus this formation. And then I make a whole video detailing it. So if you kind of like that method, just let me know. Like I said, I'm just practicing different things right there. We get a nice pick right there with Justin Blackman. And just like that, the tides have turned, and now we are up 7 points. So right here, as you're going to be able to tell, is our opponent is going to try to fight back. He's going to come out in this Trips tight end, I believe this is. Yeah, it might be offset. I'm not sure which Trips tight end, but right here, we're just screaming at him. Like I said, defense, as you can see, I just want you guys to focus on who's open. That's all. So, like, imagine yourself trying to play quarterback and trying to just envision who is open. And look at the pressure just coming in. As you can tell right there, like, he's almost like, what do I do? You know? So, because if you don't know how to block the blitz, it's actually going to be really tough on you. But what makes his defense good is not the blitz. You can tell right there. I mean, that's just coverage stack at that point. You can tell nobody really got an instant shed like that. It's just coverage stack because the coverage was just great. And right here, this made me so mad. Look at, did y'all see how much room I had on the inside right there? I like, normally you could throw that inside and get like a possession catch animation, but you know, like I said, EA is gonna be EA. Nothing we can do about that. Just keep on balling. But right here, we do have 2nd and 8. As you can tell, we're just making it real tough on him. Like, who's open? You thought that post might have been open, but that's a really hard throw to make. It's right here. The running back was kind of open, but that's where I was headed to, and that was my mistake as a user. You know, you can't cover everything right here. I don't know how he got rid of that ball, but it was 4th down. As you can tell, he is 1 for 7. 1 for 7 for 5 yards, and that is absolutely insane. He's right there. We get the touchdown, so now we are up 21-7, and this game's starting to kind of get ugly at this point. Right there, you try to get a little stick work, but unsuccessful. 2 for 8 for 1 yard. I want you guys to imagine that. 2 for 8 for 1 yard, but right there, he is gonna be 3 for 9 for 4 yards. But 3rd and 11, like I said, Trips, just look at who's open, you know. Right there, I guess he was, but dude kind of dumbed out, so I'm not sure what that animation was. But right here, we got 4th and 3. Right here, we're trying to get off the field. Now, that was actually my responsibility right there as a running back. But regardless, we were able to get off the field right there. So this is going to bring up mega dot right there to the delay fade. Yeah, I do delay fades. I normally stay away from delay fades just because how, you know, overrated they are. I don't really like running them, but every now and again I like to mix it up and just throw it in there because why not? It's right there. Trey Burton tried to get away, but we were unable to, man. But we are 6 for 9 with 2 interceptions, so I'm not liking that. And right there, I actually did not know that was Jiro. I thought Jiro was on the other side, so that probably would have been a pick. But right here we do find our tight end who's going to get open, and then look at the little stick work right there, the little hezzy stick work to get to the end zone right there. Now we are up 21, and now this game is officially out of hand at this point. So Emotions is running back out. There's really nothing open at this point. He has to throw the ball away, and he's going to have to try to live to fight another down. So he does have 2nd and 10. And right here, I don't know why he throws that. And for whatever reason, they don't give me the pick, but I guess it's fine. And 3rd and 10, he's going to come back out in trips now. Like I said, just pay attention who's open, what's open in trips. Right there, that was my fault. My user was in no man's land. I was actually too busy trying to make adjustments. And normally, I'm supposed to blow that up in that little gap that you see right there. But 1st and 10, he has nothing open at all. So he's going to try to take off. Like I said, only get 1 yard right there. He's going to run the ball, and he only gets about 3 yards. So we're just playing really great defense at this point. So 3rd and 6, and just look at this. Like, I don't know why you throw that. At least just throw the ball out of bounds. He had a backside dig route that was about to come open, but right there we just get the nice pick, man. So 1st and 10, everything's looking good. Right here we do hit a nice concept, and we are going to have our slot receiver open in the middle of the field. So it is going to bring up a 1st and 10. And right here, he tried to play man coverage. T.Y. Hilton just too good to be able to guard him like that. And we just get open for the nice play. So right here, you see the pause screen. You pretty much already know what that means. And we were up big, about to be up 28 points. And it was about to be halftime. And he's going to go ahead and take an early exit. But real quick, I just want to show you guys that he was ranked number 11. Yeah. And long story short, Regs players, rankings mean nothing. I'm sorry. They just don't. Maybe Madden 22 don't mean something. But anyways, I hope you guys have a blessed day. I was right here. You can tell we are right there. But I'm Rage Rail, and I'm out.